Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
How y'all doing?
We're doing well. I hope you are as well.
Yes. Cheddar's Girls here, Rachel,
And Rebecca.
with our Monday message. And we are still on the boomerang effect.
Boomerang.
And we're getting down to the end. So I'm going to pick, I believe this could possibly be our last one. Let's see.
There's 2 left in the bag. Let's
See what we
you do,
get.
girl.
All
Make sure you
right.
move those fingers around nicely.
I am. Okay. So here we go. She's got the Bible on deck.
I got it.
Ready?
I got it right now. It's ready, yes.
Considering I put dots after my notes, y'all might want to know what it says.
You might.
Ooh, this isn't mine. This is hers. Oh, this is fun.
Really? I have another one? Are you serious? I don't know.
Naomi.
Rachel, I cannot.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Come on, where the bag at?
What is it?
It's Ruth and Naomi. We gotta do it again. Where's the bag?
I got the bag.
I need to go in the bag.
Wait a second. Rachel, let's look at everything it says on the Ruth and Naomi.
Okay, here we go. Ruth and Naomi, in parentheses, Boaz. Ruth 1 and 2 at least. Chapters 1 and 2 at least to be covered. So we've talked about Ruth and Naomi several different occasions. It is time to get the bag, and
We are on boomerang effect. This is how the Lord works.
do you see? Do you see? Last time this happened, we shared this. Last time, she was ready to move on. Now I'm ready to move on, and she's gone. And she wants to open the Bible.
So.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
That's fine. I could do something else.
Great.
As you see, Ruth and Naomi. Oh, there you go.
She don't want to give it to me. Okay.
All out of love, all out of love.
This still looks like. Oh, this
That's
is
something
how I
different.
wrote this.
We didn't do this.
Yes. Isaiah 55 and 11. If we can flip to the.
I'm getting there.
Oh.
Oh,
Isaiah 55 and 11.
Okay.
No, I can't. All right. No, but this is serious, and I do love this. This says, God's word will not return void. And that, I think, is such an amazing, awesome topic for us to talk about while we're talking about boomerang effect. Because when you think about the things that go out into this earth, when God said, let there be light, there was light forever. Like, there is always going to be day and night. That's not going to change. God doesn't have to schedule a moment every day to say, let there be light. It's here. Whatever God says is, period. And it will not return void. What he says for this earth, what he says for your life, what he says for you, it is. It does not return back to him void. When he says it, that's it.
And it is so.
What we got? Isaiah 55 and 11.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. I'm going to read that one more time.
Come on.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Right. What God pleases. Not your enemy, not what we please, not where we want it to go, how we want it to be. What he says is. If God said it, it is so. And it's just that simple. It don't take a lot. He didn't have to say, let there be light and wait. When he speaks things into your life, there's no waiting period. There's none of that. You may have to wait to see something unfold. You may have to realize and get in line with and catch up with what he's already put out there and spoken over your life, over your future, over your today. But if he said it, it is so right then. Because his word will not return void. There's nothing that God has promised you, nothing that he has said that will not come to pass. So I'm really excited about that.
I think of, I always think of a song. Just because God said it, that's enough for me.
Yes.
When God says things, and it's however it's interpreted to you.
Mm-hmm.
You will know that he's speaking to you. You'll know what he is speaking about, and the only thing which I've learned as growth before, after now,
Mm-hmm.
at some point you can't blame people for things. So sometimes it's something that you may, sometimes there's only things that you have control over. And what God has for you is for you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are doing something that is out of the way, will, purpose of God into permissive and perfect will, I mean, that's on you, baby. But there is a way to acknowledge that those things do happen. However, what he does have for you is for you, and the purpose for you is for you. And those are the things that we need to do. Like, we need to walk into our purpose, and we need to do the things that we are meant to do, the things that we are called to do, the things that God blessed us to do. At the end of the day, I mean, this is why we're here. This is why he created us. And that's what
I like that, even what you're saying is if we are doing what we want to do, and that's on us. The great thing I love about what God speaks and says over us is a lot of times we are the reason that there's a time difference. It doesn't mean that it's not out there and it doesn't exist. But if we're doing what we're doing, sometimes he's just going to let us do that to get us ready or prepare us for whatever that next step is.
Yeah.
And no matter what we do, we can't even get in the way of our own destiny. We can't even get in the way of the promises that God has for us. No matter what we do, it doesn't even matter. We may delay it. We may take a different path to get there. But at the end of the day, we're still going to fulfill the purpose that God put us on this earth to fulfill. It's up to us how quick we want to do it. It's up to us how easy or hard that journey is going to be. And a lot of that has to do with being open, being humble, being obedient, being righteous, and just going to God, getting in our word and going to God. Lord, be a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. What is the next step? Instead of deciding for ourselves what that next step may be.
I think, it's the other song. I don't know at the tip of my tongue who sings it, and I'm not quite sure if it exactly pertains to this message. But Lord, make me over. Make me over again. Like, that's what God does. He will make you over again if you do something that is different.
Yes.
That is not to the upbuilding of his kingdom or the temple that he has granted us all with, our personal temple. He can make you over again. He will always give you a second chance, time after time, 70 times 70.
Yeah, he's the potter.
Like,
he's the potter. It's his creation. And so if we are going down a path and it ain't quite right, he can always make us over. In the verse we just read, it says that his word goes forth as he pleases.
Right.
And so as he's molding and making us, this is as he pleases. He's going to continue to make us over. He's going to fix those chips, fix those dents until we are beautiful, bright, shiny, white as snow.
That's right.
His word will not return void. What he sends out will come right back. It won't come back empty. It will come back fulfilled with promise. And so I just want to inspire you guys, encourage you guys today of that. I love that this was one of our boomerang effect topics, because there is nothing in this world that you can depend on like God, nothing compared. And if you know that there's something he has spoken over your life, you know that it is so. And like the song you just said, just because God said it, that is enough for me. All right, guys, we love you.
Free Bibles.
That's right. CheddarsGirls.org.
CheddarsGirls.org.
And praise reports.
Please.
All right, y'all. Love you. Bye.